In a world rushing toward electrification and efficiency, the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat arrived like a punch to the gut. When it hit the streets in 2015, it shattered expectations. Dodge stuffed a supercharged 6.2-liter HEMI V8 under the hood, producing a jaw-dropping 707 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. It wasn't just fast, it was outrageous. To put that in perspective, in 2015, the Hellcat became the most powerful muscle car ever built by a major manufacturer, blowing past competitors like the Camaro ZL1 and Shelby GT 500 at the time. It launched from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds, and with the right tires, it could run the quarter mile in 11.2 seconds straight off the showroom floor. This wasn't just power for the sake of power. Dodge engineered the Hellcat to handle it. The car came with massive Brembo brakes, a high-strength ZF 8-speed automatic transmission, or an optional Tremec 6-speed manual, a 3.09 rear axle ratio, and multiple drive modes that let you dial in everything from suspension stiffness to launch control settings. And yes, it had 2 keys. The black key limited the power to a still insane 500 horsepower, while the red key unlocked the full 707 horse Fury. But Dodge didn't stop there. In 2018, they introduced the Hellcat widebody with flared fenders and wider tires for better grip. In 2019, horsepower was bumped to 717 horsepower. Then came the Hellcat Red Eye, an even more feral version with 797 horsepower, and many of the components borrowed from the Dodge Demon, including a larger 2.7-liter supercharger, reinforced drivetrain, and higher redline at 6,500 RPM. And the sound? Unmistakable. The Hellcat's supercharger whine at wide-open throttle is pure mechanical theater. It wasn't about refinement, it was about attitude. Built on the aging LC platform, which traces its roots back to a modified Mercedes-Benz E-Class chassis, the Hellcat was never supposed to be a world-class handler. But on the drag strip, it was king. And that's exactly what Dodge intended. It was a love letter to American muscle, at a time when the genre was on life support. With Dodge announcing the end of HEMI-powered muscle cars after 2023, the Hellcat era is closing. But what it represented, raw power, rebellion, and a refusal to compromise, will echo for decades. The Hellcat wasn't just a car, it was a war cry.